straight down the pipe. Boom.
And again, and it's all over!
Pitbull, and when he gets that arm in place again, it's that squeeze.
That's what it's all about, the gold. And it currently belongs to Patricio Pitbull in the red gloves, Archuleta in the blue. This is round number 1.
And Pitbull knew this is exactly the way Juan Archuleta is going to come out and fight him. Trying to create angles.
Head kick by Archuleta, but loses his balance. Up kick by the challenger. And now it's Pitbull putting all the pressure on, looking for the guillotine.
Be careful of that guillotine because Pitbull has a very strong guillotine.
11 of Pitbull's victories have been via form of tap out, looking for the guillotine here in round 1.
Pitbull is just controlling. He's not even trying to really squeeze right now until he feels that he gets that arm in place.
By the way, Archuleta's lone loss via Bravo choke, or via triangle choke. And that was way back in 2015.
And if you see Pitbull engage his hips, bring his hips in towards Archuleta's head, that's when this gets tight. Well, the problem for Archuleta is not that he avoid the pressure, because there is no pressure in most of it. He's waiting, and Pitbull's waiting because he's seeing it. He can change it, and now he's out of it.
A minute and a half left in the first frame, scheduled for 5 for the Bellator MMA Featherweight Championship.
Good pressure. Nice knee inside.
Pitbull scoring with some left hands to the body. Final 15 seconds of the round. And now, Pitbull unloading the right hands on Archuleta. Archuleta gets tagged with that right hand. Archuleta, though, feverishly fighting from his back. Full mount, but time's running out.
The state of California will take and they will uphold that suspension and not allow him to be either a competitor or a trainer during a fight.
Archuleta from San Bastos just got tagged by that right hand from the champion Pitbull, and Pitbull immediately going across, put side position, side control, but Archuleta got dropped and now trying to avoid the guillotine.
He has to be very careful. Pitbull's got a very tight 10-finger guillotine he's good with. He's opened up a big shot. Yep.
The plasma is flowing as we've got Archuleta leaking like a political document here with a minute and a half gone in the third.
A political document. I love that. He's trying to close that space. It's a lot of space. He's got to just work his way in.
And when he does close the distance, unable to get the takedown there, with now 20 seconds left in the third stanza. And there, Archuleta changing levels, but it's Pitbull looking for the guillotine. 5 seconds left in the round. Oh, the bell saves the Spaniard potentially.
Straight down the pipe. Boom. Puts him straight back. Now you can see his hands go back. It's telling you he's still there, but it puts him off balance onto his butt. And from there, did good damage with the elbows.
Fight.
And how do you have it after 4 rounds on your unofficial scorecard, John?
I have it right now where I have Pitbull. He's got this as far as if it goes to a decision. Archuleta is going to have to take chances. He's got to go after it. If he wants to win this fight, he's got to do something. He got hurt right there.
And there's a jumping knee by Patricio Pitbull, looking to close the show in electrifying fashion. Put it all on the line here as we near the final 60 seconds. Pitbull looking for the single leg. Good whip takedown, but immediately countered by Archuleta back to his feet. We are closing out the opening round of the Bellator MMA Featherweight World Grand Prix. The 8th and final member of the quarterfinals being determined in this championship fight. 20 seconds left. Elbow strikes from Archuleta, but it appears that Patricio Pitbull is on his way to successfully defending the title and joining the 7 others with the takedown. And now Darion Caldwell.
I'll pick and you come to me. You tell me what you want to fight.
Well, I guess the selection show is starting early. Oh, come on, Darion.
Stay down.
The commission has to do a better job here of keeping Darion Caldwell away from the cage.
For the winner by unanimous decision, now advancing in the Featherweight World Grand Prix, and still Bellator Featherweight World Champion, Patricio Pitbull.
Moro has a very special announcement just for you that may take you a little further.
All right, Jen, yes, indeed, major announcement. In fact, champ, we want you to take a look at the board. Obviously, there is one spot left. But the gold around your waist, it affords you a little privilege. Something we are calling Champ's Choice. Now, you can take the final open position on the bracket, or hey, you want to shake things up, you can replace any fighter on the bracket, moving them to the last remaining spot. So, Jen, what is the champion going to do?
Who wants to fight me?
Oh, he's saying who wants to fight him?
I think everybody wants to fight him.
I made a war right now and I want to fight March. Who wants to fight me? Who? You or you?
Hey, rock, paper, scissors. Hey, y'all, rock, paper, scissors.
You are a loser. Pedro Carvalho.
All right.
All right, we're going to have Patricio Pitbull will be defending the Bellator MMA Featherweight Championship against Pedro Carvalho.
Any other things that went into that decision besides that you wanted to have some extra time to heal?
He's from SBG and he speaks Portuguese. He talks too much, like everyone from there, and I am going to stop him.
Into the positions where he's the one dictating off of counter strikes. He's a very good counter strike fighter. Oh, it hurt him again with the right
shot.
hand.
And there's that arming guillotine.
It's going to be tight.
Can he finish it quickly? The champion has the hook in. Scramble for position early.
His grappling is phenomenal, John. Patricio Pitbull is so strong, physically strong in all the areas. You try to move his legs and his hips, and he doesn't move.
Good start for the champion.
He's just got to stay composed like what you're seeing right now, pick and choose his shots, because like we talked about, Pedro leaves himself open by trying to pressure the fight too much.
Caught him again.
That's the third time that he has been hit. You can see
And again. And it is all over. Just like that.
Look at the shot. That big right hand hurt him early. You see him, he collects himself, but it was multiple times. There's that finish right there. You can see as he's hitting, there's nobody home. As he first hits the ground, left hand touches, right hand straight down the pipe. This is the matchup. Semi-final number 2, Emmanuel Sanchez facing us against the champion, and for that featherweight title, Patricio Pitbull. We cannot wait to see this fight. His leg ended up getting hurt. He tried to fight on it for a while. Finally said, I can't go anymore, and it was broken in half.
Pitbull darts in with a combination, blocks that high kick by Sanchez, checks the low inside leg kick by Sanchez.
A very measured and controlled attack by Sanchez and Pitbull.
Both of them said they would be more measured.
Absolutely.
With both of them first on the scene, John, much different fighters.
Oh my God, completely different. That was a very nice right hand over the top by Pitbull.
First of a 3-punch combination by Pitbull. There's the jab to the sternum. Very crisp striking technique. Catches Sanchez with the hook. And Pitbull pounces on Sanchez. Pitbull looking for that trademark guillotine. Jumps into the guard.
That is tight.
Pitbull looking for the guillotine choke.
He's got that really tight right now.
Sanchez is
He's out. He is
out. Pitbull becomes the first person to submit Emmanuel Sanchez, putting him to sleep. And Pitbull goes to the tournament final as the featherweight champion.
With a submission victory. Nice left hand, right hand. The right hand doesn't hit the spot based upon the left hand moving Sanchez's body. But Pitbull lands that beautiful left. It puts Sanchez down. And as Sanchez tries to move himself to a position to try to get himself back to his feet, he leaves his neck under attack by Pitbull. And when he gets that arm in place again, it's that squeeze. He knows he has it, and you can see when he goes down and you see that foot of Sanchez being under the body, you know he's in trouble. And you see Pitbull try to tell him he's out. You can see Sanchez is not responding. He is definitely out at that point. The fight is over. A beautiful submission victory for the champion once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the finals of the Featherweight Grand Prix. There you have it. Patricio Pitbull will take on AJ McKee in the finals of the Featherweight Grand Prix and for the Bellator Featherweight World Title.
$1 million is on the line when world champion Patricio Pitbull defends his belt against Southern California's own AJ McKee. Saturday, July 31st at the Fabulous Forum in Inglewood. For tickets, go to Ticketmaster.com.